from the back end. If you ever
Guys, I'm back again with another video. What's good? It's your boy Trenzo Harris in the building with another lit video. Bro, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time. I got a few stories I gotta tell. But I kept it under wraps. Like, I kept a few of these stories under wraps because, like, none of y'all business. What the fuck? Like, hey, but nah, this one particular story I do gotta tell. I didn't tell nobody because, I don't know, I guess it was, even though that happened, I was still going through the emotions of, you know, healing and you know, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. Like, am I gonna leave LA and stuff like that? So, whatever. A few people gonna know, what live I'm talking about. It was a live, right? I went live. I had on like a greenish shirt with like orange writing on it. But there was a snow bunny in the comments. Nobody peeped it though. Snow bunny in the comments that kept telling me to slide through. You know, don't get me wrong. You know, there's pretty snow bunnies out here, but I really like black women. Like, you know what I'm saying? This snow bunny was blowing up my like she was blowing me up like she said two things in the comments, right? And then when I get on Instagram after the live stream to go get sushi, I got on Instagram and I saw that she ended up DMing me, and like she was like, she wasn't going crazy, but like she was like blowing like she was really trying to like either get my attention or whatever. I don't know. I ended up seeing her DMs and but I was not going to. I'm not gonna lie, I was not going to reply. I wasn't. I looked at it and I was like, oh damn, like she going crazy right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo woo. And I don't know what made me do it, but I was like I looked at her profile and I saw that she do like Onlyfans and you know what I'm saying? She do shit like that and that nature. And I saw her stuff, right? I'm like, oh damn, she do like OnlyFans. She's not the first OnlyFans girl that I met in LA. So I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. Da, 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 da. So then she was like, she felt like we should do a YouTube video together. I'm like, a YouTube video? I don't even know. Like, I don't know if I should do a YouTube video. Like, I mean, alright, word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why not, bro? Word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why not? So I'm like, alright, word. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be, I might get some good content from doing a video with an OnlyFans girl. So why not? So I was like, what you got in mind? She was like, if you want to, you can slide through so we can kind of like brainstorm what we want to do. It's around like after my sushi run, it's around like 11ish, around 11 and 12, I believe, between 11:30 and 12. Don't quote me. So I was like, I bet I'm gonna slide over there after I get some sushi. She's like, all right, cool. She sent me the address. Woo, woo, woo. So she lives in this nice ass apartment building in West Hollywood. So I slide over there after I get my sushi, you know what I'm saying? We kind of kick. So immediately when you walk through the door, beautiful apartment. I'm not gonna lie, nice apartment. There's a few things that I peeped as she's, you know, kind of walking me around the apartment. So of course I peeped like little, like deal, I'm saying the deal, yeah, you feel me? Like, of course, like all women got that. Like, I mean, that's not really a red flag. But then, like, I started seeing a lot of anal beads, right? And it kind of threw me off. But it's like, you know, I know a lot of porn stars and like OnlyFans girls do that. They stick something up their butt. So, So I'm like, okay, that's not really a red flag either, but okay, I see what type of time you on. She had one of them balls, and it's one of those balls that you stick in your mouth and you strap it around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't really watched 50 Shades of Grey. I know a little bit of it, but like if you go on like the porn sites, bruh, you go to like that hardcore stuff. They got like that ball thing that they put in their mouth and they strap it. She had one of those, right? I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. So we get like we get to the living room and like we sit on the couch. We kind of like, you know, getting to know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling her about me. She's telling me about herself. You know what she do and you know yada yada yada. And then she started showing me like videos that she's done with people, like girls and guys. Like, she active, like she really be showing out in them videos. Like, I ain't gonna even hold you, like she really be going crazy. Like, so you know, I'm talking to her and I'm like, da 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 da. Like, I don't know, like, you know, what videos do you think we should do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do the stand with a OnlyFans girl for 24 hours. I could pull that off, see what your lifestyle is about while I hang with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all like only freaky on camera? Is y'all freaky 24/7? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that. You feel what I'm saying? Tired at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired. I'm kind of like point where even though we conversing and we giving out each other ideas, I'm kind of at the point where it's like it's almost that time to go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can tell I'm short wording stuff. Kind of looking at the door a lot. I'm yawning. My eyes is kind of closed. Like, that's how it's like it's time to go. So she was like, how far do I live? Now, West Hollywood from downtown LA is about good, because there ain't no highway leading straight to downtown from West Hollywood. So it's about a good like 28 minutes away. So I told her that. She was like, if you want to, you can spend the night. So I was like, nah, like, I ain't about to do that. Like, nah, I'm alright. I'd rather be in my own bed. I ain't gonna front. So she was like, come on, spend the night, da-da-da. So she turned on the movie. So I'm like, alright, I'll watch one movie with you. Things get a little interesting, alright? We all know the saying Netflix and chill, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we are not new to this. We all know the saying Netflix and chill. It definitely was, she was definitely not on no chilling time. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Turn on the movie, and we kind of just, you know, just kind of watching the movie away. She's like over here, like it's a gap between us. It's a gap between us. Kind of like with my one leg over my leg, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Kind of like hands folded on my y'all can't see the lower half of me, but like my arms is folded like this on top of me with one leg over top of my leg, right? And like I'm trying my best to stay up. I'm trying not to be like a rude like guest or whatever. Like I'm trying my best. Did get a tad bit nervous. Like I got hot. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, I don't know. I just wanted no mood. Like I didn't get no, like she definitely was giving me the green. Like she wanted to be on some cuddles or like be on that type of time. But for me, I just wasn't receiving it. I just won't feel in that same energy. You feel what I'm saying? And on top of that, she do Onlyfans. Like that just makes me 10 times nervous. Like I don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes me hella nervous. Like I don't even want to do nothing. So I'm still watching the movie and stuff like that. And she put her head on my shoulder and kind of like I said, closed the gap in between us. So I'm looking at the TV or whatever, and then she started playing in my beard. Like she started playing in my beard a little bit, and I'm like, what it is she watches my TikToks, right? So she knows everything that I be laying on the table, like everything that a woman could do that automatically gets my attention. You feel what I'm saying? Like automatically got my head going, automatically got my sights on her, automatically got my head going. The thing was, I just was not interested. You feel what I'm saying? Like I stopped playing in my beard or whatever. And then she started, rubbing on my neck. Now I ain't gonna lie. Even though I wasn't interested, that neck rub, it got me. It did get me. I'm not gonna front, y'all. She almost put me in a sunken place. I'm not gonna front. She started doing a little neck shit, and I was like, yeah, you got black friends, cause you knew exactly where to hit the spots at, right? So she's just rubbing on my neck and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn. That kind of feel good. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like that kind of feel good. Like, man. So then she gets on top of me. Like you can hear her suck her teeth. She like gets on top of me. So I'm like, at this point, I'm looking at her like, what you doing? Like, what you trying to get into? I was saying like, low-key, like I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. So she was like, are you dating? Like, are you, after me and my ex broke up, like, are you dating and stuff? So I was like, right now, I'm going to put myself back into the dating field. Right now, I got to kind of figure out if I'm strong enough to stay in LA and move on, or do I have to move on in another city? You feel what I'm saying? So I told her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big chillin'. So when I told her that, she was like, oh, she was like, it's so attractive to see a man express his feelings and not afraid to, express his emotions, to anyone. And I was like, yeah, I learned how to like not be afraid. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like that's me. I don't really care who judges me or who looks at me a certain way. Like at the end of the day, that's me, and I love who I'm becoming and who I am now. And she ended up trying to kiss me. So when she tried to kiss me, I was like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to put on that curve, so I was like, "What you doing? What you doing right now?" So she was like, "I'm trying." She was trying to hold herself together, but she was like, "It's just you're giving me this. I can't." She couldn't control herself. So I was like, "Well, let me help you real quick." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get up out of here. It's getting late anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab her by her waist. You feel what I'm saying? Pulled her to the side, and I was like, I appreciate you inviting me over. We should definitely try to kick off a YouTube video before I, decide if I want to leave LA or not, and go about our business. Next thing you know, I hear her at the door. So I'm like, yo, you expecting like guests or something? I think she ready to have a threesome pop off, because at this point, like, what's up? Like, this ready to be my third threesome. Like, what's up? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's up? But then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I just be talking. I be scared. I just be talking and shit. So she was like, nah, I ain't expecting no guests. Boy, I looked at her so, y'all, I gave her the meanest look, like,
Huh?
Fuck you mean you wasn't expecting nobody? You just got random people, you know what I'm saying? Even though like delivery drivers, Amazon delivery drivers do be delivering late in LA. I'm not gonna hold you. For some odd reason, them motherfuckers do be delivering late sometimes. I'm like, what you mean you wasn't expecting nobody to like come knocking at your door? So she goes to the door or whatever, look through the peephole. Guess who it is? Bro, this girl has a whole pimp. I'm like, yo, shorty wanted me to be Captain Savo. Not happening. Like what, bro? Like what you wanted me to like take you out the game? Hell no, y'all know. Hey, listen. All jokes aside, if y'all don't know about that field of pimps, if you dealing with like pimps and shit, I advise you not to get into that field because pimps do not like it when they girls decide they want to get out the game. That's all I'm gonna say. Real talk. So I'm like, yo, what you wanted me to get you out the game? Because that's not happening. This is not how it works. I am not a cop. I don't save people. Like, nah, baby girl, I'm sorry. You're extra baggage for no reason. I'm already going through enough. So she was like, oh my God. Man, I said, man, you ain't even gotta say nothing. Where the nearest closet at? Like, where's a closet that I could fit into? She was like, yo, go hide in her living room closet. So I said, all right, word. I had in her living room closet, right? And I'm peeking through like the little shades or whatever. Man, you can start playing Trapped in the Closet theme music right now, cause I ain't gonna even lie to you, boy. I'm over here in my head like, believe it or not, this is really happening. If we come to this closet, we gon' go and get the scrapping. I'm like, boy, man, it's finna go crazy, boy. If this man catch me in this closet, I don't know what's finna go down. Like, I don't know what's finna go down, bro. Like, I'm in this bitch, like, kind of like, damn, like, this is really happening. Like, this is exactly why I do not go over nobody's house. I don't meet, like, I just don't get myself in these situations no more. Like, girl be like, come through. I'll be like, probably not. Like, girl be like, let's go on a date. I say, I think not. Like, it's just, bro, it's 2022. Girls come with a lot of baggage nowadays. Like, it's always some extra shit, baby daddy, crazy boy, ex-boyfriend, you in a gang. Like, it's just something extra with a female every single time. And I just ain't got time. All I hear is this in the back room. I'm like, yo, ain't no way you was finna let me. I'm like, all that game you was spitting, like. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I did have that, like, that riz where, like, you know what I'm saying, she really couldn't control her stuff around me. But, like, you hitting it off like you trying to be on some lovey-dovey shit. Whole time you getting clapped in the back. Like, the second bedroom was cracked open slightly, right? I guess this pit bull was familiar with this pimp guy coming over a lot. So I guess he didn't dare to come out or whatever. Because the door was closed at first. Now it's cracked open. As I'm creeping, right, through the living room trying to get to the front door, the floor cracks. All I hear is, look to my left, there's a big ass white pit bull staring me dead in my face with drool coming down his mouth. At the, like, I mean, literally, like, if I make one sudden movement, this pit bull finna bite me in my ass, bro. Mind you, it's a stare off right now. Like, I'm not moving, nor is this pit bull. All I hear is growling. But I know if he barks, it's gonna alert them in the bedroom. So I'm trying my best to just figure out, like, okay, the door is locked. So that means once I run to the door, I have to unlock the 2 locks, right? Open the door just to get out. That's literally not enough time to really slide my little ass up out of that door without getting either bit or caught by this dude in the bedroom. So I'm literally like moving in slow motion. Like right now, I'm moving forward. Does it look like I'm moving forward? No, it doesn't. That's how slow I was moving so I wouldn't alert this damn dog. So luckily, the first lock was unlocked. Y'all, I had to make the most drastic move ever, right? I had to make the most drastic move. I hauled ass to that door and that dog beat me in my fucking ankle, dog. I ain't gonna even hold you. That dog got me in my ankle, but I managed to get up out that door because I closed his nose inside the door. As I'm getting out, right? As I'm getting out the door, right? I can't make this up. As I'm getting out the door, right? He didn't bite like my ankle. Like he was tugging on my sweatpants type shit. But I managed to get him like his nose so far out the door where it closed him in the door. He ended up letting go. And I slammed the door, took off. I didn't even take the elevator. Because I knew me waiting for that elevator, whoever bruh is in that room, he got enough time to come out that room, come to the elevator, and see who the fuck I am. So I took my ass down them stairs. Flight of stairs, I mean shroom. I ain't step either. I jumped every flight of stairs. I jumped.